I made this myself. I made this all by myself. Hi everyone, welcome back to my vlog channel. So today is a bit of a here and there day. I'm doing a little bit of everything today. I need to film, but I only need to film 2 clips for a video because I've already filmed the rest of the video, but it's missing 2 clips. So I need to film 2 clips for that. I also need to work on the thumbnail for that, which involves some candy floss, which means I probably will need to take my lighting downstairs. I also want to work a little bit more on my scrapbook, and then also in the post there should be some rice flour because you and I are gonna try and make some Mochi ice cream balls, which I'm so excited about because at the moment Little Moons are going mental. Like, you can't buy them in the shops. I went to get ice cream the other day, and when I was looking for the ice cream to make my own Mochi balls, people were coming over looking for Little Moons. Like, it's just gone a little bit mad. I'd assume it's because of TikTok. So I figured I would make my own. So I went ahead, bought some ice cream, ordered some sweet rice flour or glutinous rice flour, which is in the post, and we're gonna go ahead and make some this evening. Oh, and yeah, the lovely feta cheese pasta broke my face out. My face, you can't really see on camera, and because I've got makeup on, but my face is not a happy face at the moment. It is, my skin is just not okay. So I will be drinking so much water over the next week to try and cleanse my system of this cheese. But yeah. Oh, and I need to do a PR haul on my Instagram. So this probably isn't the smartest thing to do, but I'm gonna try and get this light downstairs in one hand because I'm holding you in the other hand, and I've got my phone as well, and I can't open the door. Okay, opening the door with the foot. Just doing this. Wait, okay. We're coming down. Bring the lighting down. This is lighting 1 of 5. How exciting. Okay, I've just finished filming the candy floss portion of my next video. Just gonna clean all of this up. I've stained my table. The candy floss has stained my table. Filming is done for the day. Well, obviously I'm going to continue vlogging, but my main channel filming is done for the day. Thumbnail is done. I'm very, very happy with it. I am now going to go ahead and do a little PR haul on my Instagram. Our first vegan naked palette has arrived. This is what the palette looks like. I'm going to open it for you first before I've even had a look. Oh, that green! They're matte, they're warm browns, they're beautiful, and then this green. Can we just take a moment for that green? I was Googling under eye creams maybe a week and a half ago, maybe less than that. It's like I manifested eye cream into my life, and I'm so happy about it. So this is the Ren Brightening Dark Circle Eye Cream. Brightens and smooths. Can you imagine how excited I was to open these? They are absolutely beautiful. Ooh! I got an anti-bac spray. I did not know that. Ooh, it's a bendy brush. Okay, I love a bendy brush. Listen, mascaras are great regardless of their brush, but when they have a bendy brush, I just like them that little bit more. They just apply that little bit easier. Can you see the bend? I love myself a little bendy brush, yes. Oh, it's so cute. It just looks so fancy. Look at the little silk bed that it's laying in. Apply to wet hair, massage for 8 seconds, rinse out, and get glassy shine, silky touch, 10 times smoother hair. Incredible, yes please, and 8 seconds. And then finally from L'Oreal, I got this range of products. As I said, I will link everything down below. My battery is flashing, it's about to die. I'm just so happy. Thank you so much to every brand that sent me products. I will make use of them. Welcome to the living room floor. Thought I would really quickly show you what I'm working with. So down here I have a huge array of photos, and they are in a mix of different sizes. So I've got squares, I've got bigger photos, and then I've also got photo strips all printed out. The day before yesterday, I think it was, I put all of them into time order and all into groups of events if they have events with them. I also have little packets of memorabilia. So I bought these little paper bags from Amazon. They haven't come in so much use, and I went through all of the memorabilia that I have because I'm someone who collects so much, it turns out. And I've just put everything together. So for example, I have a little map here of Venice, I have our boarding passes to Venice, I have bits and bobs from other holidays that I've been on, I have cinema tickets, I have plane tickets and train tickets, and I've just put them all into different little baggies, like this one for example, and then I've labelled them. This one just says uni, but then some of them have kind of the year that events happened and what the event was, so that I can match up photos with memorabilia and make my scrapbook. Okay, so I thought I'd show you an example of what I'm going to be doing. So I've got some square prints here. I've got this little print that I cut down using this, which was a brilliant investment. It's just a little, what do you call this, Nick?
Guillotine.
Guillotine. It's a little tiny baby guillotine, and it's just perfect for cutting edges of things like this. Just slide it under, chop it off, it's amazing. And then I've also been using it to cut down photos so they're smaller in size. I've got a nice big photo, and then I've got some photo strips. Then I also have these little pieces of memorabilia. So this was from the Pokemon Cafe, this was our placemat. This is a little cutout of the Tokyo Underground system. And then this is also from the placemat. So I just have a couple of bits of memorabilia and then all of my photos, and I'm just trying to work out how to put them on the page. Sort of working out where I want things before I stick anything down. So this is the page for when Nick and I went to the Pokemon Cafe and the Japanese Blossom Gardens. So this is the kind of thing I want throughout the book, where it's a mix of different photo sizes, different layouts, and then also little bits of memorabilia, anything that I can find. I'm not actually sticking anything in at the moment, I'm just laying it down, getting an idea. Scrapbook is going to be paused because the doorbell just went and my gluttonous rice flour is here. An exciting delivery has just arrived. I have a little bit of gluttonous rice flour, so we're going to go ahead and try making some mochi. I just googled it, I believe it's pronounced mochi, could be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong. I always thought it was mochi, but mochi ice cream balls. Basically, there's a brand called Little Moons and they make mochi ice cream balls, which is basically a ball of ice cream inside a layer of mochi, which is like a soft, squishy thing, and they're amazing, but they have kind of taken off on, I guess, TikTok. I think TikTok, but maybe other platforms too, and now they're out of stock everywhere. So I thought it would be fun for us to make some and see if they're any good. Will say have had Little Moons and mochi ice cream balls before, not the Christmas just gone, but the Christmas before when we were in London. They have balls of ice cream. I've never even tried this before, so we got Nick a little Belgian chocolate ball of ice cream to try. I think so, I think it's ice cream. Ready? Go on then. Did you bite it? What's it like? And then a little bit later, I believe it was in a vlog, I'll insert the vlog clip if I can find it. It has been out of the freezer for a little bit. It looks kind of purple, which is nice. Now, my teeth are very sensitive, so I'm gonna try and bite into it, but no promises. Oh, okay. The outer mochi is actually quite soft and not that cold, so I can get through that, but the ice cream inside, I don't think my teeth can handle. I really struggle with that. Oh my goodness, it's so good.
Is it?
Mmm. My teeth can't handle that.
That's nice, that.
I have to gnaw at it. I have this little ice cream scoop. It's a small one. And I also have a meatballer. Not too sure which method I'm going to find easiest. But I feel like this one I can squash it into a ball a little bit better, but I don't know how I'd get it out. I just don't have much confidence in my ice cream scooping. And then the little balls go into these little cupcake trays, and that's step one. So I'm gonna get some ice cream, we're gonna ball some ice cream. So we're just gonna, oh wow, it's really soft. Oh, this isn't a perfect ball at all. See, this is what I thought would happen. It's a ball on this side and flat on this side. It's not a perfect ball. I want to try it with a meatballer. I know that's so weird, but I just think I've got more chance with this thing. I just think I've got more chance. I think this was a good idea. Nope, maybe not. I can't get it out. Oh, mistakes have been made. Oh, this is even worse. You know when you roll with an ice cream ball scoop and it rolls round and then it compacts? This one isn't doing that. We're gonna move on to the next flavor. Although I do fear this is melting very fast. Quick, quick. I don't like filming situations where I'm in a rush. And I'm in a rush here because this ice cream is just gonna melt. This ice cream is melting already. It's just gone. Okay, so there we have some little balls. I'm gonna get them straight in the freezer. I think I may have made a mistake with my ice cream choice. I should have bought that type of ice cream where you can't actually get a spoon into it for about half an hour. I should have got some of that ice cream because this is just gonna go wrong. I also got a little Haagen-Dazs 4-pack, so we have 4 little flavors here, and we're just gonna do a scoop of each. Scoop. Wow, look at that scoop of ice cream. Wait, the light is too bright. You can't see it. Quick, quick, quick. I don't have much time. Everything's melting. Boom. Wow, that was a perfect ball. I feel like I've just got the hang of it on my last scoop. That's not good, is it? We're going to be working in cup measurements. I don't like working in cup measurements. There's so much room for error. Why can't we all just work in milliliters and grams? Because that just... Okay, there's a bag inside a bag. What's happening here? I don't know what's going on. I don't understand. Oh no. Well, I'm very lucky there's a bag inside a bag. I don't understand what this bag is doing though. Okay. This is terribly messy. It's worse than flour. It's gone everywhere. I'm going to decant this into a little dish just because this bag is making a mess already. We require 3/4 of a cup of glutinous rice flour, which is this stuff, and this is a 1/4 cup, so we're going to want 3 of these. Now, some people say to level, some people say not to. So much room for error. 1/4 cup of sugar, which goes in with this. Add water and mix until well combined. Sugar, rice flour, water, in a little bowl. Now I'm going to loosely cover this with cling film. Now it goes in the microwave for a minute. I'm now supposed to use a wet rubber spatula to give this a mix. Oh, ooh, there's like a really thick bit at the bottom. I don't think that happened when the other person did it. It's kind of hot, but I can pick this piece up. I don't know what that is, and I don't think it's meant to be there. We're going to cover it back up and put it in for another minute. Oh no! In a little bit of a situation here. Mine has turned out like this. It's like a lump. It says the colour should change from white to almost translucent. I'm going to put it back in. We're going back in for another 30 seconds. Are you translucent? You're not translucent. It's not translucent. It's not translucent, but it's not white. It's an off-white kind of colour. Okay, we're gonna plop this down and then hopefully it's gonna cool a little bit. Put some of this on top. I'm just gonna cover my hands in starch and cover my rolling pin as well to stop this sticking. La-di-da. Can you see? I don't think you can see enough. We're gonna move this back. Can you see better now? That's great. So we're just gonna try and roll this a little bit. It doesn't like rolling very much. Ooh! Oh my gosh, it's the best feeling stuff. It feels, this is going to sound gross, but I promise you it feels amazing. It feels like a really, really warm belly. Like really soft, baby soft skin, but really warm. Like a really warm belly after you take away a hot water bottle. I know that sounds so weird. It's so squidgy and cute. I'm also not too sure how thin to go with this. I fear that I'm making this worse. Now, we put this in the fridge. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Mistakes have been made. It's broken in the middle. It's fallen apart. I'm gonna get this into the fridge for 15, half an hour. How long am I doing? What's happening? 15 minutes. It's too big for the fridge. No, wait, we've got it. We've done it. It's a, no, there's pickles in the way. The pickle juice is leaking. I think that went okay. So the next step is to cut this into little rounds and then stack cling film followed by little round followed by cling film and so on. Just gonna make a little circle. I mean, I think that's worked. Oh boy, and then dust away the cornstarch. I think this is quite thick. I have made a little round, so just gonna pop that on there. Then we're gonna put another piece of cling film over the top and do another one. Okay, this little mochi round seems kind of perfect. I'm very, very happy with that one. That one seems like a really good one. These are holding up a lot better than I thought they would, to be honest. I thought for sure these were gonna fall apart. Okay, annoyingly, this little part broke, and so I can't get another round out of it, but apparently you can smush all this together and re-roll it. So I'm just gonna smush this together, hope for the best. This is not smushing together. This is not working for me. How do you smush this together? Somebody lied to me. Okay, maybe it's smushing. Ooh, I mean, sure. Just making this up as I go along, as I'm sure you can tell. And then I'm just gonna dump this back into the corn flour, like this. I'm gonna wash my hands. It's not coming off my hands. Okay, it does not come off hands very well. Like, there's still a layer on my hands, and I've just been washing my hands for ages. Oh, okay, it doesn't like being rolled at all. Okay, it's not the easiest thing to re-roll. It now has lots of what looks like wrinkles on it, but I'm gonna just try to get 2 more rounds. I'm gonna clean this and then meet you back here. Plan. We are on to the final part of this DIY recipe, TikTok little moon phenomenon, whatever you call it. So I'm supposed to, one by one, get out a little ice cream ball, plop it inside here, smush the edges together, wrap it in cling film, put it back, and leave it for 3 hours. That's the plan. We're gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna go ahead and get one of the worst ice cream balls, one of the ones that started melting, because this is one of the worst mochi circles. It's kind of wrinkly and falling apart. So we're gonna, just for a trial run, we're just gonna do that. It's the first one. Here goes nothing. We're going for a little ball of ice cream, and we're gonna squish this round it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no, my mochi, my ice cream balls are too big. My ice cream balls are too big. That is an absolute travesty. And I'm gonna put it back in the freezer. Oh boy. I have an ice pack here. I'm gonna go ahead and put this mochi on top of the ice pack so it's cold. Lovely. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put some rubber gloves on so that my hands aren't, or I could run my hands under really cold water for a moment so that they're cold. So I'm dealing with all cold. Wow, my hands are cold. Hands are freezing. Okay, attempt number 2, ice cream ball in. Mochi, can't pick it up. It's just not big enough. We've made major mistakes with the size of the mochi here. Wait, squidge, 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 squidge. A little bit of corn flour, seal you up. Lovely, lovely, lovely. This one may have worked better. I think that one worked better. I've got some gloves on, so hopefully the heat doesn't transfer so fast. We're gonna try again. 4th time lucky. This mochi is just slightly too small. The ice cream ball is just slightly too big. Okay, that may have been my best one. Okay, I think that one was my best one yet. I've got the kitchen door open so there's cold air coming in. I've got the mochi sat waiting on a little cold plinth. And then I also have gloves on to stop a little bit of the heat transfer from my hands to the ice cream. I just whacked my thumb on a cupboard and it really hurt. Okay, and now we wait 3 to 4 hours. I would just like to show you how you can see everywhere I've been in this kitchen. Look at this, look at this. Can you tell that I've been in the fridge and the freezer and that I've been in this cupboard? There is corn flour everywhere, including on my camera. I can't show you because you are the camera, but there's quite literally just dust everywhere. So I'm gonna go ahead, clean up the kitchen, then it's time to make dinner for Nick and I. An hour or so after that, we should be able to have mochi ice cream balls for pudding, which I'm very excited about. So I'm gonna clean up and I'll catch up with you when I can. So we are having burgers for dinner. Let me put you in the cupboard again. There you go, your favorite place to be. These are the burgers that we've started eating. They are vegan and they are soya burgers, but they are delicious. They're so yummy. They're from Waitrose, and Nick and I both prefer these burgers to meat, which is saying something, because I definitely think a lot of meat substitutes are nice, but I'd always choose meat over them. Whereas these burgers, we are actively choosing to eat over meat. They are so, so yummy. So if you are vegan, or if you're looking to go vegan 1 or 2 days a week, or if you're just looking to try something new, these burgers, they're from Waitrose, they're soya burgers, and they're just so good. I'm really looking forward to trying my mochi balls. I really want to say mochi. Can I just say mochi and no one get angry at me? I'm really looking forward to trying my mochi balls. However, I just don't think they went well in terms of shape. I definitely think they're gonna be heavily mochi on one side and heavily ice cream on the other. Like, they just didn't wrap very well. These are the little Rosties that we have. They're kind of like circular hash browns. I know they're not, they're Rosties, but they're kind of like circular hash browns, and in a burger I like to squash it down and then it gives me an extra layer in my burger and it tastes so good. So we have one of those each. Burger buns, spinach, vegan burger, little Rosty on top. It's time to check on our mochi balls. I'm so excited. Please let them work, please let them work. We're gonna cut into this and we're gonna see what this looks like on the inside. I made a mochi ice cream balls. Look at it. Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll say quickly, I struggle with sensitive teeth and ice cream, but we're gonna try and bite this a little bit. That's delicious. I did it. I made a mochi ice cream ball. I dropped my mochi ice cream ball. They look cute on one half of them, and then the other half is a little bit of a lumpy mess where I've squidged all of the corners together, so that's definitely something to work on. This is the only bit that's a little bit annoying, where it's thicker where I've scrunched it together, but the rest of the outer edge of all of them is so perfect. They just look amazing. I'm gonna let this one sit on my hand for a minute just to warm up a little bit so the mochi or mochi is like softer and squidgier. Sensitive teeth. Oh my goodness, I made this myself. I made this all by myself. So this is what they look like a little bit closer up. Oh my goodness. Little squish ball. Sensitive teeth. I ate a lot of them, but they're very addictive. They're squishy, they're tasty, they're great. I absolutely love those. They get a thumbs up. They're not that difficult to make. I would highly recommend making your own, especially if you can't get your hands on Little Moons. They're amazing. Yes, thumbs up. I'm very, very happy with how that went. I am going to end this vlog here because I'm going to go ahead, take the cup of tea that Nick's made me and watch Suits with him. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up for me and I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye.